Cancer, we're going to do your weekend reading for May 15th through the 17th. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. General reading for Cancer. Every 1 in 3 trillion cells in your body is working to keep you healthy and alive. Honor their efforts. And I'm going to do your past, present, future with the Osho Zen Tarot. And for Cancer, please. Wow, slippery. For your past, we have inner voice. It flipped over while I was shuffling too. So in your recent past, we probably had some time to reflect and gain some clarity. Get in tune with your intuition and listen to your inner voice to regain balance. For your current situation, we have maturity. So you're coming into bloom, becoming your full flowering self, maturing, and gaining a lot of understanding along the way. This maturity feels very vibrant. And then for your future, we have celebration, 3 of Cups. So obviously that means celebration, possibly reconciliation, and overall just gathering, possibly gathering, hopefully with masks. But for your weekend, we're going to do a 5-card spread with the Shadowscapes Tarot. And Cancer, May 15th through the 17th for Cancer. Okay, for your current situation, we have the Fool in reverse. So this might mean that you might be fighting, gaining new perspective, or feeling a little bit at the whim of someone else, or just life in general, just feeling kind of like helpless. Or you had sacrificed yourself unduly, but we'll clarify. For your recent past, we have the Hermit in reverse. So you might have felt a little bit of over solitude, like loneliness, possible depression. It's not just excluding yourself in general, possibly more than necessary. And then for your abilities this weekend, we have the Moon. So you're really going to be able to dig deep and see a lot of clarity on secrets possibly within yourself or others. Feels like clean clarity, like an epiphany, spiritual epiphany possibly. For your love, passions, and interests, we have the 4 of Pentacles in reverse. So someone around you or you yourself are becoming a little bit materialistic or clinging to your coin, miserly, like hoarding supplies, hoarding resources, possibly. It's just not sharing, not open. This could also mean needing financial help, so don't be afraid to reach out for financial help. Don't cling to your pride in that case. For your outcome, we have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So that, again, this could mean materialism, poor spending habits, but we'll clarify. And also it can mean wastefulness, like someone around you just being wasteful, not recycling or whatever. See how it plays out. Can I clarify the Hermit in reverse for the recent past? There was slow growth, slow reflection, like Page of Pentacles. there was a lot of, I feel like you ignored your emotions so much that it added up to your spilt cups and like this sorrowful, at a loss feeling. Why is the Two of Wands here? Yeah, you had plans, you had ideas, and some kind of spark of not intuition. You were inspired to start a new beginning for yourself that would make you stable and self-reliant. And it feels like I feel like you might have blocked yourself off to your emotions, and as a water sign, it like you gotta flow or else you get the Star. So you had to flow, you had to heal, you had to dig deep and kind of like re-envision your dreams, re-envision your ideal self, your life purpose, and everything like that. You know, all of these new, fresh ideas to become stable within yourself. And I think maybe that's how you got into this reverse hermit mode, where you had slow growth into intuition, because, you know, you go from like mind fog to clarity. So I think maybe you might have pushed away your own visions, your own dreams, your own emotions and everything, and gotten into this like bottleneck point. Yeah, we have the Hermit to confirm, to clarify the Hermit. So, you know, whatever happened, whatever triggered you to go into Hermit mode, know that it was something that needed to happen so that you could get re-inspired and regain your vision for life, regain your inner voice. Can I clarify the Fool in reverse? Okay, yeah, you definitely feel... We have the Two of Swords to clarify the Fool in reverse, where you feel definitely like exactly. You're just like, kind of like at the mercy of whatever's happening and can't decide, can't see. Page of Swords, but a lot of clarity is coming in. Try and clarify the maturity. Maturity, please, for Cancer. Okay. Four of Swords for maturity. So this new clarity that's going to come in will free you from this bondage, but it takes some rest and reflection. You have to you need to lay down your swords, lay yourself down. See what's worked this far, see what hasn't worked, what swords are you going to take with you in the future, what swords are you going to leave behind. You have to listen to your inner voice, that thing that you had to gain in that hermit mode in the recent past, that voice, you know. It takes maturity to go in and dig deep and regain an emotional harmony within yourself. Can I clarify the Moon for Cancer? Abilities, Moon for Cancer. Okay, yeah, this weekend is definitely a time for healing, digging deep into your own shadows, your own secrets, regaining balance and clarity, not through a sword energy, but through your energy, your water, clean energy. You know, life is like a river. You as water, you're like a river. If you don't flow, your water gets trapped and then it becomes contaminated, and then you're drinking poison. And then you can no longer collaborate and work with integrity. Whatever you're building, it won't have a stable foundation if you're not yourself, you know. Try and clarify the Four of Pentacles in reverse for love, passions, and interests. Okay. So the Four of Pentacles in reverse, I have the Seven of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like there's a fighting for resources, a fighting for fortune, a fighting for competitive. Someone might be competitive with you in your love, passions, interests, whether it be like a coworker or even, you know, a lover might be competitive with you and jealous of your fortune. Ace of Cups. There's something from the past being triggered for you, either you or them, that just fills them with overflowing. The word that came to mind when the cup came out was jealousy. Jealous of your, you know, your comforts, jealous of your success, jealous of your abundance and the way people treat you and honor you. Can I clarify the Page of Pentacles, please? Page of Pentacles in reverse for the outcome. Cancer. Okay. You're moving away from this energy that's materialistic and like gimme, gimme, gimme. Whoever's materialistic, wasteful, kind of like, you know, miserly, clinging to resources and your successes, your radiance, your youth. I feel like you're moving away from that and gaining your own stability, your own ability to be, you know, you're going to move away with your resources, your strength, your abundance, and that's where stability will be found. That's when you'll be able to celebrate. That's when you'll be able to feel bliss in that vibrant life again, because in the beginning of your reading there's like a lot of grays and blues and yellows and that's it, but towards the end of the reading we have reds, we have pinks and purples, and you know, a lot more yellow than in the beginning. So it's like, you know, slowly over the weekend you're going to be become more and more yourself. And, you know, things are being dropped along the way, and justice is being served, balance is being gained. And for you, it's honestly something that's necessary for you to be yourself again and feel yourself and have this, you know, dancing in the rain, happy feeling, and being able to be mature and full and abundant in yourself without being kind of like controlled, I guess. Something has to come to an end, something with unstable and not solid foundation, like I said in the earlier. Yeah, this ending will give you new perspective, an enlightened perspective, a perspective that can help you trust in what the divine plan is for you, divine timing. You're like, hey, I'm at flow, I'm back in the river flowing, my water's not contaminated anymore, and I have clarity. I'm no longer unsure. Yeah, because, you know, when someone around us is trying to hold us back, they're going to sow seeds of doubt, and that's toxic. It ties you up. It's toxic. So whatever happens, you know, act through compassion, but you do have to take care of yourself. Protect yourself through love, you know. Cancer. 40, dolphin. Number 40. So if you're into numerology, check that out if you would, if you'd like. 40. Yeah, link with the Great Spirit and bring answers to your own questions or those questions of others. Okay, a time of communication with the rhythms of nature. Be mindful of your body rhythms and the pattern of energy being fed to you from the Creator. Yeah, co-creating and just really getting into the flow of life, understanding that your life is happening for you, not to you. Breathe and experience the mana so freely given. Break existing barriers and connect to Dreamtime or Great Star Nation. Know that all the eyes of the ever-living one. Know that we are all whole in the eyes of the ever-living one. Yes. Free yourself from this energy. Whether it's you holding yourself back or another person or a coworker, ultimately, I feel like that your radiance and ability to roll with the punches and heal yourself is kind of triggering somebody. Your successes are triggering somebody. Okay, well, I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend, and thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day.